Hey guys, it's Scott, and I want to do a video real quick on this because this has got to be one of the most annoying things I've run into with the phone in a while. I recently got a really good deal on a Samsung S6 Edge for T-Mobile. Now, I've had some Samsungs before, and I haven't been the biggest fan of the build quality. A lot of plastic, a lot of bull. So this one's really nice. It's got aluminum and a case and everything. It looked like a stellar phone, right? So I went, got it off of eBay, right? Got it in. Long story short, I love to root my phones. I love to wipe the ROMs out, all the BS, and I love to put my own stuff on it, and life's great. So here's what happened. I went online, found, what I normally do. I found a root package. Apparently, they've done some work already on it. It's called CF Auto Root or something of that nature. It's real easy to find for almost, I think, any version of the S6 Edge. Went ahead and ran it. Things worked great. And for some reason, I went in and I said, I wanted to do a factory reset on my phone. I'd already logged in with my Google account. The phone was running. Everything looked great. So I went and did a factory reset. It would go to the boot screen, and it would tell me custom binary blocked by factory reset protection, FRP. For the life of me, I couldn't get past the boot screen. It would just loop and loop and loop. I could get into the download mode, which was a really good sign. I could even get into the recovery mode, which was a good sign as well. But I could not, for the life of me, get into my operating system again, and it was stock. So I was really confused. I started looking on this. Apparently, Google implemented this. It's kind of a thing just like Apple has, where if someone stole your phone and tried wiping it and getting to the information again, they could. So they put this protection in to say, you thieves, you're screwed, and we're not going to let you do it. Man, I tried everything. I tried putting a custom bootloader on it. It told me it was blocking the recovery with the factory reset protection. This factory reset protection was the bane thorn in my ass. It was ridiculous. So anyways, I read some threads, and before I went too crazy, because you can really, once you get into trouble with your phone, it's real easy to go ahead and screw things up bad on your phone. So one of the threads I read was you need to use ODIN. ODIN is the Samsung application to reload things onto your phone. You need to use ODIN and go ahead and you need to flash, again, the stock firmware /ROM. You can find most of these on, sammobile.org, I believe, has all the firmwares you could ever imagine. So I tried doing a couple. They weren't working. It was giving me this weird SWRev, fail, some binary this, something that. Would not let me flash anything. Man, I started really sweating. I'm like, dude, I did not just pay hundreds of dollars for paperweight. I've done 8 or 9 phones where I've flashed them 100 times. I've never had issues like this before. I was pissed at Samsung for making such crap. Well, apparently it wasn't just Samsung. I mean, it's Samsung in conjunction with Google. Okay. I went and downloaded, I didn't give up, I went and downloaded 8 different firmware packages at like 1 point something gigabytes each. Finally, the second to the last one, ODIN, let me flash it. Once it flashed it, it let me right in. I threw a custom, I used ODIN again. I flashed a custom boot recovery, TWRP, right? I also reflashed the root. The first thing I did, went into the phone, it was factory reset, right? Went in the phone, put my Google account in, enabled the developer settings from, you go into the settings, about phone, and you click the build number like 8 times, it unlocks developer settings. Went into the developer settings, and you have to open the bootloader, unlock bootloader option, which is going to disable the factory reset protection. If you don't, you'll get screwed. It'll happen again, and you'll be so pissed. I was about ready to shove this up Samsung's ass. Excuse my vulgarity, but that's how pissed I was. Long story short, I got it back back in shape, rooted it, everything's great. I just wanted to share this with you because I saw a lot of people posting, and I gotta believe I'm not an expert, I'm not a ROM builder, but I'm pretty well versed in wiping these bastards out, and because I use the hotspot on T-Mobile for various reasons. So anyways, I was so frustrated, and I'm pretty adept at this stuff. I gotta believe some of you guys are pissed off, so I just wanted to share this. I hope this helps. If you have comments, feel free to shoot them to me, but if you run into this protection lock, the one thing I'm going to make you aware of is there are some other things you can do, but most likely you're going to lose the data on your phone. That's what that option's there for. The good news is it's not bricked. You should be able to get out of it. It was really frustrating as hell, but I finally figured it out. And you really have to go out and grab every firmware out there and start from, like, I started from lowest version up until one takes. If it's not working correctly, it will just say, forget you, I'm not going to load it. Odin will piss and moan, but once you find the right one, it'll go ahead, it'll attach, you can do the rest of your stuff, go back in, fix whatever you screwed up the first time, and life's good, you got your phone back. So I was, apologize for the light going in and out here, it's a bright day, but again, I just wanted to share this with you. I hope it was helpful. If you like it, like the video, hey, and we'll go from there, man. You guys have a great one. Thanks, spring. Woo! We'll talk to you later.